While it may be fall and winter's right around the corner, the sun can still do damage to our skin. Dr. John Zannis, a board-certified plastic surgeon, is here to tell us more. Welcome.
Thank you, Marty. Thank you very much.
I see people out on the golf course. We've skied many years. This is a bad time of year when it comes to their skin.
It is. It actually is tricky because a lot of people don't think about sun damage in the fall and in the winter. And I tell my patients, if you can see light, their sun is out and it is threatening your skin in many ways. So it's great that you've asked me to talk about it at this time of year when a lot of people aren't thinking about it.
Well, we still have farmers out in the fields, and you say you see farmers later in life that have some serious skin damage.
We do. People who grew up not really aware of the risks of sun exposure. And I kind of talk about them in two ways, cancer risk and then aging. And a lot of the things that we have learned over the years about cancer risk is out there and the public is aware. Not so many people realize that wrinkles and sun discoloration and spots and things that we associate with normal aging are the direct cause of UV radiation. And so there's two things that are really problematic. Of course, cancer being the most severe. Some of the elderly people who were not aware of the damages of skin cancer come in and say, man, if I knew, I would have protected myself and avoided the situation I'm in now. And they preach to all of their younger relatives and coworkers to really take care of their skin.
Because many of them are out for hours in the fields, and of course we live on the coast. Many of us are on the coast. So what do we need to do year-round? It's just not in the summertime.
That's right. And I tell people I'm at fault as well for doing the same thing that many of my patients do. Go out of the house on a regular day when you're not headed to the beach and forget to put sunscreen on. So more than anything, wearing a daily sunscreen. And for ladies, it's very easy nowadays with a lot of products, makeups and moisturizers which have built-in sunscreen. And that's great. You just put on your moisturizer in the morning with a SPF 35 or higher and you're good to go. Guys have a harder time with it because they're not used to wearing products as much and don't think that, you know, their skin is as threatened. But definitely putting on a sunscreen every day, year-round, is the #1 most important thing you can do to protect yourself from a lot of the damage.
And maybe get the kids used to it. The younger they are, then it gets into their life pattern.
Absolutely. Yep. We always spray the kids every time they go out to the pool or to the beach, but parents as well need to be aware. Do it, you know, every day before they go to school, at least the face. You know.
Yeah. Well, we want to protect all of our skin because we know how vital it is and such a big organ, probably the biggest one in our body.
Absolutely, #1.
Okay.
#1.
Thank you so much. You have a practice in New Bern, and we're going to link everybody to your website, but thank you so much.
Great. Thank you so much for having me. Appreciate it.